Happy morning everyone. Welcome back to our session. Today's session is on video interviews. This is not actually this is not a session. This is our observation which we want to share with you. You know that in this scenario, in this epidemic, companies prefer video interviews. There is high possibility that the interviewers would conduct only video interviews. Correct. So when they are conducting video interviews, there are points that we have to take care of. Because interviewer is not there only to evaluate your discussion. Interviewer will be evaluating everything in that video interview. How you prepared yourself for the interviews. If I talk about the readiness, so time management is the thing that we have to take care of in the beginning. Like if your interview is at 3 o'clock, so you have to report there with your equipment, with the technology ready at 2:50 or 2:45, so that you can test your technology in better way. Correct? Okay. So I would like to discuss in this video that what are the points that we have to avoid in the video interview, or we have to take care of in the video interview. Correct? So I would like to start with this first one, background. It generally happens when we are the part of video interview. So what is at my background if I am speaking? Okay, I stop myself and giving you another example here before going to this point, that visuals are always more impressive and more effective rather than voice. Interviewer may not concentrate on whatever you are speaking. He may or she may concentrate on your background, that what kind of curtain or what kind of wall background you have. So it should be like the clear one and the plain one. If it is the plain one, or if it is kind of sophisticated one, so that his or her concentration is only on you, not on the wall background or the curtains. Correct? Because you want to present yourself, not the background. Next point is about noise. Yes. So what is this noise? Noise distribution, disturbances that when we are we are the part of this video interviews, or we are the part of this technology interviews. So what generally happens, we have some background sounds, and these sounds create distractions in the interview. Correct? Maybe a TV sound, maybe the cooler sound, or maybe the mobile ringtone of other family members. So when you are the part of video interviews, set yourself in that location, in that area where this noise disturbance is not there. Maybe there are people who have their homes or the flats near to the highways or the railway stations. Correct? So you cannot stop that sound which is coming from outside. You cannot stop the people who are going on the road and they are honking. You cannot stop them, but you can create such kind of atmosphere for yourself so that this disturbance cannot be the part of your interview. Correct? Next is physical disturbance. Yes, in fact I have noticed in some of the interviews this physical disturbance when the person was the part of video interview. His mother came in and offered him a cup of coffee or tea. So it is like you ask your family members to not to disturb you for at least 30 minutes or 35 minutes till the time this interview is happening. Correct? One more scenario, one more example I want to share with you, that what happened in that video interview. The PAT came in. So the interviewer asked the person, the candidate, whether this interview has been conducted to you or to your PAT. Correct? So please stop such kind of distractions. Do not allow anybody to come in your space while you're the part of your interview. Next is about technology. Yes, your mic should be very close to your mouth so that the voice is clear, audible to the interviewer. Otherwise, you are speaking loudly, or maybe you are speaking the way as you have to speak, but it is not audible to the interviewer. So when I say technological issues, you have to take care of your network connection first. It should be in good strength. Second is this mic condition. It should be proper so that your voice is audible. Correct? And of course the camera vision of your laptop, that you are you visualized completely in the camera. Correct? Next is about your body language. Yes, this is not the last one. Of course, not the least one, right? When we say body language, So the eye contact should be there with the interviewer. In video cameras, like again another scenario I would like to discuss here is that you have something very funny or something very attractive on your walls or some swimmings. Interviewer is talking to you, you're answering his questions, or at times interviewer is asking questions, and now your vision is, your focus is on that scenery or on the picture, and now you're lost. Your concentration is not there, right, on the same track. So what happens? You may forget what interviewer has asked. And because you have that hesitation whether I should ask the interviewer to repeat the question or not, you start speaking. And the possibility is that you are answering wrongly to the question. Correct? So please take care of these things. Please take care of these points. And I'm sure you will crack those video interviews if you take care of these points. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.